Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got McCulloch. Jason Kidd is out there with Martin, and it's Kittles in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Kidd. Out to the right wing. Martin the screen. Here's Kittles. Here's the three. Horry with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. They get Jason Kidd. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Ginobili. Both free throws good from Ginobili. On defense, the Spurs. Passes to Van Horn. There's the dish to Kidd. Over Horry. That shot misses. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Ginobili kicks to Parker. The shot by Horry, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Now here's McCulloch. Kittles passes to Van Horn. 4 on the clock for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Van Horn's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Screen by Duncan. Here's Parker. The rebound by the Nets.
Scoreless after 4 shots. Wow.
Right side Kidd. It's stolen by Duncan. Stolen by Martin. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 4-point game. There's the pass to Horry. There's the feed to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now Kidd. Here's the screen. Swiped away. Here's Parker. And he uses the glass on the layup. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Kittles. He's covered by Ginobili. Kidd against Parker. Cutting the screen. Pass to Kittles. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Nets. Kidd with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Kidd dishes to McCulloch. Pass to Van Horn. Right wing. Martin with the screen for Kidd. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
It really doesn't get any easier than that. The defense didn't look too interested in stopping him.
Horry against Martin. Horry kicks to Ginobili. There's the pick. Pass to Horry. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Horry's got his first bucket in this one.
And defensively, just giving up the high percentage look down low.
Not a lot of aggressiveness from the defense right there. You didn't put up enough fight early to keep him from scoring in the post.
Now here's Kidd. Fires the three. Rebounded by Bowen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili leading the charge. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the call. New Jersey the foul. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Davis is checked in for the Spurs. Woodrick comes in for Tony Parker. And both free throws good for Ginobili. Now here's Kidd. Down low, Martin. And he was fouled on the way up. Two free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Barry's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And both free throws good for Martin. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Woodrick, the pass to Duncan. Martin with the block. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with another miss.
Hey, we're not seeing the best quarter by this guy, and he's lost his feel a little bit.
That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Kidd.
Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Here's Duncan. That one misses. Great D that time from Martin. Stolen. Here's Barry, defended by Jefferson. Woodrick dishes to Duncan. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
How good is that pass? Certainly makes the offensive opportunity easy.
Left side Kidd. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And they're on the break for the finish. And the dunk by Jefferson.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
Boy, what great speed he's got, Greg. Just phenomenal work getting all the way to the cup in transition. And
that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. And the dunk by Ori.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
New Jersey trailing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Davis kicks to Kidd. Floats one. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kidd's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And another lead change. The fans are really getting their money's worth here tonight.
Well, this is what they pay to see, right? Competitive, close games are simply the best to be involved in.
Duncan. That shot missing. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Nets out in front, leading by just one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And before we move on, what do you guys think? And the Nets with possession here. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got Brian Scalabrine. Davis is out there with Jason Kidd. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Martin in at the 5 down low. It's Parker outside. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Jefferson. Parker with the steal. Bowen the pass to Duncan. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot. They get Kenyon Martin. The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Outside Jefferson. He feeds it to Scalabrine. 6 on the shot clock. Jefferson kicks to Kidd. Over Parker. Rebounded by Bowen. Here's San Antonio. Parker passes to Ori. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And even 3-on-3 break. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kidd kicks to Jefferson. Feeds to Davis. Scalabrine dishes to Jefferson. Davis, the pass to Martin. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. Martin's got 7 points in the game. San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
Jefferson kicks to Martin. Over Duncan. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Duncan can't hit.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Kicks it to Scalabrine. Off target from outside. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and it goes down 2 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They set the pick. Back to Jefferson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Parker. The pass to Ori. Out to Duncan. Pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
Jefferson kicks to Kidd. 5 on the clock. Over Parker. They get it again.
You know, he's working on his inside game, but clearly there's still a little more work to do.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And racing up the court, you have a number of options and a great decision there.
I love how he took the initiative, right? You took charge of the opportunity and made the right decision.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
And I think, Greg, he just has to get them on the same page. With this kind of lax defensive effort, something has got to change.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Barry's checked in for Ori. Davis comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Udrich in for Parker. Outside for Davis. And again, it's the Nets missing. Spurs leading by 4. Barry the pass to Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Kittle. Over Davis. And the shot falls short this time. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break. And stolen by McCulloch. Here's Van Horn. Tries to snap the cold streak. A rebound by the Spurs. Bowen's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Back to Udrich. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Nets trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
1:27 left in the first half of the game. He dishes it to Duncan. Passes it to Barry. There's a good screen. Davis in the corner. Here's Bowen. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Kittle. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside for Davis. And there's the pass to Van Horn. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Beyond the arc. Kittle's no good. Here's San Antonio. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Bowen the pass to Davis. And he can't bank that one in. Nets trail by 6.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Here's San Antonio. Bowen the pass to Duncan. The second chance effort. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D.
And this could be the final possession of the period.
Right. They have to play their cards right. No rush. Work the clock and get a quality look.
Van Horn, no good. Here's Bowen. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's San Antonio as they dominate.